Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us for Catio Chat this morning. I'm going to make my way out to the kitchen and see if we have any kitties. All right, well, there goes Loki. You can see him in the dark. Oh, there's Bear and Miss Muffy at the fountain. All right. I know we have a weather kitty. Good boy, Loki. All right. Loki goes out, checks the weather every day on the catio. And every day it seems to get colder. Oh my goodness, it's chilly out here this morning. I would say summer is sort of winding down. Whew, it feels like fall out here today. So here we are, we're standing outside on our DIY catio that we built for our kitties about 10 years ago. We knew we were going to have some indoor cats. So we decided to give them their own outdoor space, kind of, minus the grass. And they absolutely love it out here. We've got an outhouse over there that we built, and we built a little cabin for sleeping in over there. And there's another fancy little bed right there for, sort of looks like a trampoline, but it's a bed. And they have all kinds of shelves, and there's a little forest right out behind us, and they get to see all kinds of little animals and all that stuff. Now that I'm sufficiently cooled off, I just got out of bed. You gonna stay out there? All right. He'll be in any minute, I imagine. Let's get this chair out of the way so we can see. We must have a Luna cat in here somewhere. Oh, there's Luna cat. Here she comes. This is Luna. She's our big, let me see, 10-year-old brown tabby with white mainecoon kitty. And there's Bear looking in the window. I knew he'd be along any minute. All right, whether he comes in or not. Oh, he's coming in. Hi, Bear. How you doing? I saw you looking at my chair. Oh my goodness, I can't believe how cold it is out there this morning. Well, good morning, Luna. This is Luna. She's our brown tabby with white. 10-year-old Maine Coon kitty. You going up on my chair? I see ya. You like that one better, do you? It's a better way to get up, I can tell. There's Bear on the table. All right, and we were discussing Luna. She considers herself the Maine Coon boss and chief dish inspector. And you can tell she's got that business look. Yeah, Luna can give out some business, that's for sure, when she's in a mood. She's been very, very good in Catio Chat lately, though. And here we come over here to this little one. This is Miss Muffy, who just celebrated her 26th birthday yesterday. And thank you, everyone, so much for celebrating with Miss Muffy Cat. Yeah, that's a significant birthday, 26 years old. It's not every day you see a kitty live that long. Oops. I think she sucked in some water when she was drinking. Gonna fix it with some more water. There's our two girls. Big and little. Luna's quite a big girl. She's 3 times Miss Muffy's weight. So Luna weighs 18 pounds and Miss Muffy weighs 6 pounds. If I have my math right. Yes, and there we have a gollywampus on the table. Mr. Bear. He is our, let me see, 9-year-old, yeah, classic silver polydactyl Maine Coon cat. It's a big title for a big boy with big feet. Right? Would you like a pet? Oh, maybe not yet. There's Bear. He's our table kitty. When he feels like it, yeah. What you looking for? Oh, having a look at those clippers, are ya? Well, these are my clippers. They're actually pet clippers, so they're quiet. And I got those out yesterday, and I'm hoping to zip off some mats on Bear. So we might try to do that today. He's got some mats, and I'm debating right now, actually, whether or not to call Kendall, our mobile groomer, because this is the first time in Bear's life that I've lost control of his mats, because he's not a very friendly guy when it comes to taking them off. Bear becomes a bear. Yeah. Hi, Lou. Oh, there goes Miss Muffy again. There's quite a size difference there. All kinds of catitude, though, on both sides. Miss Muffy, she's got tortitude, and Luna's got catitude. So, oh my goodness, you put these two together. And watch out Bear and Loki, right? There's Miss Muffy on her little paper bag. Yeah, right where she should be. She sits in this little corner because it's protected. Yeah, she's a smart little cat. She's navigated the great outdoors for 25 years, and then navigated 3 big giant cats who live with her in her house. So she's a smart little kitty, this one right here. And she's got a fantastic appetite too. Yeah, and she's always thirsty. Miss Muffy's very, very old. Older than most kitties get to be. Yeah. Oh, hi Bear. Are you gonna have a bath on the table? You look like you're getting ready to. I'm gonna go over and turn the coffee pot on. Maybe we should have a pet first. Can we? Can we come in for a pet? Oh, there. There's a sweet boy right there. Oh, he's very sweet. All right, I'm gonna go over here and turn the coffee pot on. There we go. Cause it's early and well, I love my coffee. 8 cups of water. I love my coffee. I drink it black because I love the flavor of coffee. And there's Miss Muffy's little mug. We have a little store on my channel, and there's some mugs in there of the kitties. If you're looking for a new mug. Yeah, well, let's see what time it is. Yep, it's 20 to 5. Yep, I get up around 4:30 every morning with the kitties. And, well, what do? We come out here and we have our Catio Chat, don't we, Luna? Then after Catio Chat, the kitties have a yummy snack. And then they all go find a nice place to sleep, right, Lou? And then I'm still up because I can't go back to bed. Or I could, but I can't sleep. So I stay up. Yeah. Stay up with the kitties, and I usually work on my painting in the early hours. Yeah, that's when I kind of like to paint. Painting a picture of Miss Muffy right now. Another one. But she's very, very photogenic. And so is Luna. Looks so pretty laying there, Lou. You're a very pretty cat. Yes, you are. Luna doesn't mind being brushed at all. No. So I enjoy brushing her. I love to brush them. I just wish all the kitties liked to be brushed. What you looking at, Lou? What does Luna see? Yeah. And then we have Bear on the table. What are you looking at over there? Nope, Loki's outside, I think. Yeah. I think he is. I'm not sure. Yeah, so there we have Bear on the table. He's working on his knots. You have some knots, don't you, Bear? Yeah. So trying to figure out right now what to do about Bear and his knots. I am going to try my clippers, but he's got so many that he really should have a cut like Loki. Wouldn't you be cute with a haircut like Loki? I don't know if he's too keen on that. Well, I'm going to bring you over here and show you my painting. I don't think I actually got to work on it yesterday. I was so busy with birthday partying. Wasn't I, Bear? Here's Bear. I'm just giving him a little pat while I'm talking. Who's upside down? There. So, I am starting a new painting of Miss Muffy coming across the front lawn, as you've seen probably in lots of little videos. I'm trying to capture that look, I guess. And her face isn't quite right yet, so I still got to do some work on that. But the whole thing needs a lot of work, obviously. I've just got sort of an underpainting started. Yeah, I got to start building up. You've got to get paint on the canvas first, and then you start building up all your other colors and stuff, and your dark values go down first. And oh, I'm talking like I know what I'm doing, but I just read and try to apply it. So that's where I'm at with my painting, and this is my little painting corner here. And it's a good spot to paint because I can sit right here and see the kitties when they're outdoors on the Catio. I don't see Loki yet. So there's Miss Muffy. I hope it turns out good because it's going to be a nice big painting. Yeah. So let's see what's going to go on today in our lives. Well, today is Sunday. So I always keep Sunday to myself. My mom goes to church Sunday mornings, so she gets lots of socializing and gets to see people, so I usually don't go over on Sunday. I was over there yesterday visiting my mom. And Miss Lucy, my mom's cat, has a bad knot on her back. So we're trying to figure out what to do with Lucy because unfortunately, when my mom got Lucy, my mom really didn't understand kittens to start with. Loki's coming in. Hi, Loki! Here goes Loki. Yeah, so my mom's little kitten Lucy, she's a little bit wild because, well, my mom is 91, so she doesn't really handle Lucy at all. So Lucy's never really been handled much, only by me, but a limited amount. So she's got a bad knot, and we're not sure how to get rid of her knot. So I might get my mobile groomer to go over there maybe and see Lucy. So yeah, so I don't go to my mom's on Sunday usually because my mom has all kinds of things to do on Sunday. So I'm going to stay home today with the kitties. Yeah. There's always all kinds of housework to do and stuff when you've got animals living in your house. There's all kinds of hair and, oh, there's Loki. He likes to look out the front window over there. And Loki, he would love to be an outdoor kitty. That's why he sits by the doors in the morning. Yeah, so that's why we have the Catio, right, Bear? Yeah, it helps, doesn't it? When Loki wants to go outside, he can go out on the Catio, and it sort of fulfills him, mostly, or some anyways. Here he is. Loki glows in the dark. Here he is. Hi, Loki. Oh, Loki was going to come out. He's a little shy. Loki's a shy kitty. Here. There he is. There's Loki. You even show up in the dark living room. Yes, you do. The Lokester. Yeah, Loki had to have a massive haircut. I think it was February. Oh no, maybe it wasn't February, but he had to have a massive haircut not too long ago. And his is starting to grow back in. You can see the black coming in, can't you, Bear? Can we come in for another pet? Yeah. Aw, sweet Bear. There he is. Oh my goodness. Bear's got long whiskers, that's for sure. Big ears. Yeah, what a beautiful boy. You want to go out again, Loki? Oh my goodness. I'm going to check the weather again. Oh, it's okay. That was just Bear. That was Bear being Bear. You can go out if you want to. Yes, you can. Or we can look at Loki. He's so pretty. There. You scared Loki when you did your flop. You're such a funny cat. Makes me laugh every day, I'm sure. So, after Catio Chat in the morning, kitties all have a snack. Don't they, guys? That's what the kitties are waiting for. They have a little yummy snack and then they all go back to bed. I usually don't go back to bed because I would never be able to sleep, so I stay up and do some early housework and work on my painting a little bit and that sort of thing. And then the kitties are always napping and getting up and eating and napping, and that's what'll go on here today, I imagine. Oh, it's supposed to be another hot day. We're back into a heat wave again, which is kind of odd for August. We usually have all our heat waves in July, but the weather these days, I think it's kind of unreliable. Right, girls? Aw, they're so pretty. Well, I'm thinking, since we've seen everyone's fit as a fiddle, we're going to wrap this up and call it Catio Chat for today. Don't forget to subscribe. Hello. And we'll see you tomorrow.